one. Looks like a 15002J1K. Huh. No numbers on that I can make out. Some garbage around that. Rust in that guy. What's up? Well, I said the other day that I would do a little bit more short live ones for you. This is out that snowblower that I was working on. I ran it in my little ultrasonic thing a little bit the other day. But it looks like to me it didn't get much of that rust off, did it? Yep. I'm putting chemical in because it tends to my little rubber seal there. Isn't it in there? Is it not in there now? Maybe it fell out. It probably fell out in the tank. I don't know. I thought I'd seen it in there, but again, I didn't have my binoculars on to see what if it was in there or not. You know, I probably wouldn't feel it if I... Anyways, I got some more ordered. I didn't test the I didn't test her because I don't know, you all see down in there? I can't see down there other than there's something in there. And it doesn't look like the you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It doesn't look like that. It's supposed to be. I can get my magnifying hoot to do over here, but you know, that's somebody took my power away I had over here. We only have one extension cord in this whole place, and somebody always uses it on me. You know what I'm saying? Only one here and one there. I was gonna get a bunch of short ones and hang it from the ceiling, and didn't do it. Should have, right? All right, still not working. It's plugged in, ain't it? Oh. Do you not have to replug in the thing you want to use, right? You ever tried, you know, holding your camera, your live camera in one hand and trying to use the other one at the same time? Yeah, it works really good. It really does. All right, here we go. Well, if that's what it's supposed to be, looking at my good live, which is the left, through my little magnifying thing there, it shows the bottom hole, and I don't think it's it, because nah, it's just weird looking. I thought that if I remember right, them little guys like that had like a little ring around it. Oh, that's the ring around it goes down, right? I'm thinking out loud. Yeah, I think there's something in there. think there's something in there. I'm thinking that that little rubber seal that goes down in there is supposed to have a ring around it, and they do, but I thought the ring went down. So that's what I'm thinking, and I don't have one to compare, so I'm just guessing. And I keep pushing something that says something else. And it looks like there's like letters on it. Y'all see? I'm sure you can see, right? Yeah. So anyways, my O-ring that went around there is fell apart so the other day. And I told you I was going to take it apart with you all sitting here, but on the live, guys. But obviously I lied, right? No, I needed to get it cleaned out so you could even see down in there, because I couldn't see down in there. You guys can see, well, you can kind of. Yeah, you can kind of see on an anglement. That's rusty and that doesn't come out. But I was able to blow through that guy. And I have these little tiny drills, but they just go straight through up through the top. I think that just goes, yeah, that just goes through the top. Now the air guy, I didn't touch him yet. Again, how do you get this? These are one of these Harbor Freight screwdrivers, and look, it wouldn't fit in there. Oh, there, no, yep, there it goes. Wow. That was 5 grunts, right? Yeah, as soon as I start turning, it's just going to fall out of the vise on the floor, so. Yeah. Anyways, I'm waiting on a O-ring, and I think I just showed you the, my garage is really clean, guys. I don't do no work in here, that's why it's so clean. I showed you the bowl. It had a whole bunch of rust in it. It was all like in that pocket down there, which is normal from that steel piece that's in there. That's what it's from. Yeah. Well, that's what I got going on right now. I can show you the snowblower if you want. So y'all can that's my brother. That's my son's mini. Mine's over there. Oh yeah. And that's the engine I got for it. That's got to go in here. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Got a new rewind, the guy said. He put this new carburetor on it. He didn't tell me how much he paid for it. But look at that stuff. You think that's an issue? Think that's, you know anything about predators? You know that you don't put that stuff in there. That stuff. Black poop? You don't put black poop in there. Don't put black poop in there. That's a no-no. No black poop in between your carburetor and intake. Yeah, unless you want issues. Unless you want some issues. I don't know what this thing's worth. But I'm sure it's worth more than, that carburetor's worth more than what I paid for the whole unit. And then there's this one, and look at that, it's got brand new. Woo! So I got to go through that. It's this kind of good. It's this one. Something special. You know what I mean? Special. Got these guys on there. Yeah. Yep. Only the special ones have that on there, I'm told. I don't know. It's before my time. Oh, anyways. I know most people are not into snowblowers from a long ways away, but I ended up getting that rewind on that I was showing. I ended up having to cut those nubs off. Here's the guy in question I'm doing now. Doing that carburetor, because you know they're all no good when they're sitting. And then I did a video one time on the starter that I haven't totally finished. And it's over here. Over there. Alright. Well, I thought I'd show you another live one. I did get my tire fixed finally. I put a tube in it. I put a patch on it. And then I put it in there. Put a patch on it. Put it in. And then my patch broke. There's a little hole right somewhere's right in here. Maybe it's right there. I don't know, it started leaking. And then I put it in water and it didn't leak. I put it in there and then this broke loose. So I'm going to try it again. Some people actually will cut a hole in these tubes, patches, and stick it right around there. Have you ever seen that before? I've seen them cut a hole in it, put a whole bunch of glue on it, and stick it right around that whole valve stem. Yeah. Anyways, anything to save 50 cents. That's what I do. And spend an whole hour doing it. I'm waiting on that gasket for the one I haven't posted yet. I'm waiting for that gasket. That one. Yep. Alright, that's what I got. That's what I got for you today. I mean, something. I think I have a bunch of people that can't speak to me. I think they don't speak. No speaking. Probably because they don't understand me and I don't understand them, probably. Anyways, what I got, when I get the gasket from Amazon, and then I'll, you can see all your long hairs in the camera. You guys have a good night. Bye. Y'all have a good night. It won't hang up again. No, hang up. It doesn't want to hang up again. Yep. It means you got to turn the camera off. Turn the whole phone off. Whole phone.